The first and most important task to complete is the setup of your company within the PoolM8 system. This will take a bit of time and will take some planning and thoughtfulness. But once you have this done, the benefits will far outweigh the initial time investment in getting PoolM8 configured in the best way for your particular business needs. In order to complete this setup process, we have created a company settings module within PoolM8. This can be accessed at any time by clicking on your name at the top right of the screen and choosing company settings. Once you arrive on this company settings module, you will see 8 large icons or buttons. Each represents a component of the setup process, and there is a video in this series for each one. This video, number 4 in the series, will guide you through the creation, setup, and maintenance of ticket classes. All users of PoolM8 will need to configure ticket classes. Some will configure classes related to maintenance, some to construction, and some to a variety or mix of ticket types. Tickets are, in general, identifiable units of work. As the business owner, you are free to decide how broad or granular you want this to be. Examples of tickets might include pool clean, service water pump, replace pool lights. Those might be examples related to cleaning or to service. From a pool construction standpoint, tickets might include things like site survey, dig prep, dig, plumbing rough-in, initial inspection, final inspection, and so forth. The list is unlimited, and it is completely up to you. To get to this module, click the top right of the screen where your name is displayed. From the drop-down menu, click Company Settings. The Ticket Classes Setup module is the 4th button or icon on the Company Settings page. Click this button to see your ticket classes. Each of the examples mentioned earlier represents a possible ticket class you would create during the setup of your PoolM8 deployment. For convenience and clarity purposes, we have created 7 standard ticket types: service, construction, client reminder, QA visit, maintenance, sales, and renovation. A type can be thought of as a grouping layer for the various ticket classes, and there is a container on this setup screen for each one. Each ticket class you create will be assigned by you to a ticket type. For example, a class you might create called Weekly Clean would likely be assigned to the ticket type called Service. A ticket class you create called Site Survey would likely be assigned to the ticket type called Construction. You are free to create as few or as many ticket classes as you like. Once created, these ticket classes will appear in the appropriate selection boxes throughout the application. To edit a ticket class, click on the information you need to edit. A small edit box will pop up. Make the necessary edit and then click the check mark to save your work. To delete a ticket class, click the trash can icon on the right-hand side. If a ticket class has at least one ticket currently assigned to it, the trash can icon will not appear and you will not be able to delete that particular ticket class. This prevents you from deleting a class that is being used elsewhere in the system. To create a new ticket class, you will need to click the Add New icon at the top right of the container or grouping you would like for the new class to be associated with. For example, let's create a new ticket class called Site Prep and add it to the construction container. In the dialog box that appears, you simply enter the name of the new ticket class and click the Add button. The new class will appear as a new row in the container you specified. Finally, let's briefly discuss sort order. By default, all ticket classes have a sort order of 0. Throughout PoolM8, ticket classes appear and are sorted by this sort order. In the event of a tie, the next thing to sort by is alphabetical by name. So in this case, 0 and 0 are a tie. Dig is before Site Prep alphabetically. As a result, Dig will appear before Site Prep in reports and in pull-down lists. If you would like for your ticket classes to appear in some sort of order that makes sense in terms of your business, you may want to adjust sort orders. In this example, we want Site Prep to appear first because Site Prep takes place before digging work is done. To accomplish that, we will change the sort order for Dig to 10. When we do that and refresh our page, notice that these are now in the order that makes sense for us. As a side note, we typically increment sort orders in multiples of 10. That just makes it much easier to come back later and add new ticket classes and insert them in a place that we are comfortable with. without having to renumber all the other ticket classes we may have created in that grouping. That's all there is to it for setting up your basic ticket class structure. In our next company setup video, we will cover the setup of ticket statuses.